Everybody, Lapis Wolf MC here, and I just kind of want to make this video saying I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a little while, and I'm sorry that I won't be uploading probably until sometime maybe December, October maybe, but really what I'm doing right now is I'm saving up for a new graphics card. So the one I really want is like Titan RTX, which I'm like absolutely positive I'm not getting because it's $2,500. But a step down from those, I do still want ray tracing on my cards, but I might want an RTX 2080 or 2070 or even the 2060 I'd be fine with, because I did have this other PC with a 2070, or not a 2070, a 1070 Ti in it, and the 2060 is actually better. Plus, I have that i7 8700 in there, which definitely won't be bottlenecking any of those cards anytime soon. But yeah. Anyway, my goal is to be able to game at 4K and still get decent frames when recording, pretty much, because as you know, if you look at some of my Subnautica videos, I can record at 720p and like I can still have like 2 frames per second that shows up on the actual recording, and my gameplay on my end looks fine on the monitor, I mean, and just the recordings look so horrible, like I have just the worst PC ever, which does make sense because mine has, for some reason, they were like, okay, we're gonna design a super awesome computer with an i7 8700, and we ran out of money for the budget. We'll pair that up with a GT 1030, why not? It's like, I got this computer for gaming, and you're telling me it's got a GT 1030. Now, don't get me wrong, it runs things perfectly fine, but some things run at like 40, 20 frames per second, especially Minecraft with shaders. You get the worst frames per second. Like, I'm not even joking, you get like 7 with this one shader pack. And another thing, on the topic of Minecraft shaders, what about ray tracing shaders? So when I come back, I think that those Continuum, whatever, I don't remember that company, it's like Nova or something, Supernova, I don't remember. Anyway, they develop Continuum. They also have this really cool resource pack, which I can't put my mind on either. But anyway, they are working on ray tracing shaders in Minecraft, not just like those line tracing ones. No, the actual ray tracing shaders that you need a ray tracing card for. And that graphics card right there, it's not gonna cut it for ray tracing. I mean, it doesn't have any ray tracing cores, so anyway, and more games are now advancing into the future of ray tracing, which means that if I'm gonna want to stay up to date with my games, I'm going to need a ray tracing card, whether I like it or not. And I'll put all the graphics card I'm looking at in the description below, but I also need a new power supply, which, well, I guess that's kind of obvious, because mine is stock, and it basically only powers what the computer needs. And you might say, well, there's already a graphics card in there, so it should already have power for the graphics card, right? No, the GT 1030 actually runs off of the motherboard's power, because it is like lower than a certain wattage or something. So it doesn't need a lot of power. But yeah, if you're going to get one of those RTX 2060s or something, and you're going to overclock it, you're going to need a new power supply, because I think that one's only like 160 watts. I mean, that's hardly enough for that computer right now. So the one I'm looking at is like 500, 650 watts. I'll also put that in the description. So yeah, I'll just put all the parts I'm looking at in the description. Anyway, I guess I'll also put the RAM and the processor I'm looking at. Just for now, assume that this this computer, by the end of this year, will be like probably like 6 times as fast, and I'll probably post a video of me upgrading it too. So yeah, I hope you guys aren't too mad at me that I won't be making a video for a while, and yeah, I guess I'll see all you guys in the next video. Bye.